Barcelona 4, Real Madrid 0. This is one of our best performances that I've seen in the last, I would even go as far as saying 5 to 10 years. I mean, my God, that was just what you would call obliteration. Honestly, write this day in Xavi history because this was absolutely ridiculously amazing from Barcelona. From the first minute of the game, we dominated them, we obliterated them. We took them apart like I've never seen a Barcelona team do under the last 3 managers. We made them pay for every single mistake that they did. And honestly, we could have made it 9. We could have made it 10. We were amazing. We absolutely ridiculed them in every way at their own ground. Barcelona absolutely made this Real Madrid team pay for all of that arrogance that their fans have showed. Everything that they've done. We have absolutely beaten Real Madrid 4-0 at their ground, at the Bernabeu. We made those fans boo their own players. We demolished this team. We made them absolutely look like amateurs. This was one of the best performances I've seen from Barcelona in so long. Every single player played well in today's game, which I don't think has happened that often in previous managers, but nowadays with Xavi Hernandez era, every single player seems to be doing that every week. It was just amazing from Barcelona. Let's just enjoy this as we take apart Real Madrid after all those Clasico losses, after humiliation. We are now doing something that I never thought we would do: obliterate Real Madrid at their home. Real Madrid 0. Barcelona 4. So in this game, we lined up in a 4-3-3 with Ter Stegen, Piqué, Garcia, Araujo, Alba, a midfield 3 of Busquets, De Jong, Pedri, a front 3 of Aubameyang, Dembele, Ferran Torres. From minute 1, we high pressed them. We made it so difficult for them to do anything. We contained everything. And Real Madrid also tried for the first 10 minutes to high press us, and they failed. They just couldn't do it. We did what we normally do in training, where we did one rondo after another rondo. We absolutely made it extremely difficult for them to do anything. Really, we had an amazing plan because in our 4-3-3, we made it difficult for them to ever get the ball back. Vinicius Jr. on that left-hand side was absolutely demolished by someone you guys might know, Araujo. And Vinicius Jr. is still actually in Araujo's pocket, so I think we have to remember to, free him from that pocket very soon. But in terms of how we played overall, it was superb. Our ball progression was amazing. Eric Garcia and Piqué showing exactly what they bring. I think Eric Garcia, this was one of his best games in a Barcelona shirt. Araujo turning to be a big game player. He's so similar to Puyol in so many ways because, defensively amazing. He's improving so much better on the ball. He scored against Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, and Sevilla. So definitely a big game player. Superb game by him. Ter Stegen making a few good saves and amazing with his feet. Alba, superb on that left-hand side. Obviously a little bit more, he wasn't as prevalent as the other players, but was amazing defensively and absolutely contained that team. The midfield trio, Busquets, was amazing. One of the best performances I've seen from him this season. Pedri and De Jong controlling the tempo. De Jong constantly making runs. Pedri just controlling the tempo as he normally does. Front 3 of Aubameyang, Dembele, and Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres, absolutely amazing. Just tore Carvajal to shreds from minute 1. Dembele tore literally the whole team to shreds from minute 1. And Aubameyang could have probably gone 5 today. Still ended up with 2 and was brilliant himself. So in every way, we demolished this team. In terms of stats, it was 18 shots to 14. And that might make you think, oh my God, it was an even match. It was not at all an even match. It was domination. In the last 20 minutes, we did step away a little bit, but I think you can understand that due to the fact that, we have gone a huge lead. So really, we dominated them. 10 shots on target, which is amazing. 60% possession to 40% for Real Madrid. And really, we dominated 89% pass accuracy. And most importantly, that sees us third in the table with 54 points with a game in hand. And if we win that game, we are still going to be quite a lot off Real Madrid in first place, 9 points off. But this loss could really hurt them mentally because, they haven't lost a Clasico in 5 for 5 times. And honestly, we dominated them from minute one and we demolished them. So honestly, it very much seems like we could actually, change their mentality a little bit. And so it just shows what this Real Madrid team is without Benzema. They struggle. We nullified Vinicius Jr. All the ideas they had was just absolutely garbage for the whole match, really. And it was just a superb performance from Barcelona. And honestly, I could not believe how we performed. Because in terms of mentality, we've come into Clásicos where we were in good form. That's happened before. But the way we just tore them to shreds, we made sure that they had nothing on the ball. They had like 2 chances overall in the game that you can actually say maybe they could have scored from that. Barcelona had about 20. The amount of chances we had, we could have honestly made it one of the worst defeats of all time if it wasn't for us, being, a little bit more complacent and not finishing off those chances. Xavi ball in full effect. All those haters that literally were like, Xavi's useless, he won't do anything, all the rules that he set early on were going to be useless, he's absolutely demolishing these players, and him saying that, this Barcelona team will improve a lot. No one trusted Xavi. No one, except for a lot of these Barcelona fans. The mainstream media did not trust Xavi. They all thought he was gonna fail, and a lot of people thought that he was gonna be the next Ole Gunnar Solskjaer or Frank Lampard. I mean, that's pathetic because what we saw today was, for most part, absolutely prime tiki-taka Xavi ball, Barcelona roots, and I mean, this is a team that I can actually recognize as a fan that's watched this team for years now. I mean, that whole Valverde era, it was mostly like, okay, if we get a result, that's good, but this is not exactly how we want to play. With the Setien era, well, he didn't even have enough time to do anything. Koeman, absolutely garbage. And so to finally see what we can actually do as a team at the Bernabeu in our training ground is superb. Superb performance from Barcelona. I could not be happier, more proud, and honestly, one of the best performances I've seen from Barcelona in a very long time. So if you guys agree with me and echo these thoughts, make sure to hit it in the comment section below. Thanks for watching this video, and Visca Barça!